Good afternoon, Central Cambria. I'm Evan.
And I'm Emmy. Today is Friday, January 8th, 2016, and is day 3 of our weekly schedule. Happy 5th day back from break.
What smells like Italy? Pizza. Today for lunch we are having the Friday special pepperoni pizza.
Book lovers, listen up. The Feel and Groovy Book Fair will be held February 16th through the 19th. You can check it out for yourself or download the Scholastic app or check it out at scholastic.com/fair to see even more titles. Peace, love, books. As previously mentioned, January is a perfect time to set a resolution. So is yours to get organized? If so, remember that when you are cleaning out your closet, make sure you keep your lightly worn jeans and bring them in soon.
2 pairs equals 1 gym pass. 3 pairs or more equals 2 gym passes. 4 equals 2 gym passes plus 1 bonus point in your math class. 10 equals 2 gym passes and 2 bonus points.
Sydney Gilkey and Julia Schaefer will be collecting the jeans in the 6th grade cafeteria, and there will be a table at lunch as well.
Speaking of bringing in things to school, seniors, bring in your pictures in. You must have your senior picture emailed to Tim Miller at tmiller@sencam.org by January 8th. No exceptions.
And just a reminder for another grade here at SenCam. Juniors, if you are interested in being on this year's prom committee, please sign up with Mrs. Woodruff or Mrs. Schweitzer by today. Now over to sports with Haley.
Thanks, Evan and Emmy. If you love hockey as much as I do, listen up. The first place Red Devils varsity hockey team improved their record to 11-0 last night with a decisive 14-0 shutout at Somerset. Now the boys prepare for a showdown with the second-place State College on Monday at 8:30. CC Red Devils hockey fans are needed. Let's fill up the NCRC and support our boys. What else do I love? Basketball. Tonight in sports, there's a boys basketball game home against Bishop Guilfoyle at 7. The theme is Red Out. If you have a beating heart, listen up. The boys basketball team will be sponsoring the Red Out on January 15th against Bishop Carroll. The Red Out is to raise support and awareness for heart disease. All proceeds will be donated to the American Heart Association. T-shirts will be sold during lunch, and the cost of the Red Out shirt will be $10. Anyone who purchases a Red Out shirt will be automatically placed in a drawing for a VIP lunch from Applebee's. The winner and 2 friends will get to choose their favorite Applebee's menu item to eat during their lunch period on January 26th. If you have any questions, see Mr. Klezak or Mr. O'Brien. The girls' basketball team will be having a pink-out game January 20th. More details to come. Also, there will be a 3-on-3 badminton tournament on Saturday, February 20th at 1 p.m. at Bishop Carroll Gym. The cost is $10 and a new stuffed animal and not the one that you sleep with at night. Entry fees can be made payable to Cuddles for Kids. Attention Ski Club members, the ski trip to Seven Springs for this Sunday has been postponed due to the forecasted rain. The trip has been rescheduled for next Sunday, January 17th. The time has been changed from the form for this trip only. We will be leaving the school at 2:15 p.m., 1 hour later than the form states. We will leave Seven Springs at 10:15 p.m., 2 hours later than the form states. We do not have school on Monday, therefore let's ski the mountain. There is still room on Sunday's bus trip. If you are interested in coming along, see Mr. Gresh for more info. Now over to weather.
Good morning, Central Cambria. Today in weather, it's 31 degrees.
And tomorrow it's looking to cool down a little bit to about 25.
And it's going to be bad on Monday.
So make sure you wear a coat, and hopefully there'll be some delays and cancellations next week.
Back to you in the newsroom.
Hello Central Cambria, I'm Brody with some announcements here from the Guidance Corner. The deadline to register for the March 5th SAT is February 5th. The preferred method to register online is at www.sat.org/register, but registration materials are also available in the Guidance office. The deadline to register for the February 6th ACT is January 8th. The preferred method to register for the ACT is online at www.act/student.org. Registration materials are also available in the Guidance office. Students will not be admitted to an SAT or ACT testing site without proper identification. If you do not have a photo ID, such as a driver's license, you must see Mrs. Gwizdak in the Guidance office for a proof of ID form at least 2 weeks before the test date. Junior girls interested in participating in the Distinguished Young Women program should stop in the Guidance office for more information by January 7th. And now, here are some words of wisdom. The only real handicap is fear, but unafraid, go right up and look your fear in the face and do something. These are words of Margaret Bourke-White, prize-winning photographer and journalist who was named one of the top 10 American women in 1936. She photographed and was influenced by real-life heroes, Franklin and Eleanor Roosevelt. Remember Franklin Roosevelt's famous words, "The only thing to fear is fear itself"? Experiencing fear can be a warning signal that we are in danger, and we certainly don't want to ignore it. But there are times when we are afraid, and it is because we are feeling challenged or insecure. So don't be handicapped by fear that you are not good enough or smart enough. Remember Margaret Bourke-White and look at those fears in the face. Then go ahead. You can do it. With something to think about, this is Brody. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. And don't forget, Central Cambria, that ARC stands for the atmosphere of respect, courtesy, and the courage that stands out for what's right. There is no birthdays today. Now over to the Giggle Gang.
Why couldn't the pirate learn the alphabet?
I don't know. Why, Mr. Reynolds?
Because he always got lost at sea. Signing off from CCTV.